Alright. I'm just gonna start this early because I have time. Let me just scoop up that link and start spreading it around, even though no one is going to show up, and I'm completely okay with that. So yeah, 'tis be the day of my birth, 18 years ago today, and yeah, that's really it. I'm playing Spider-Man and talking to myself. It's like I normally do, but this time, I'm broadcasting it. Boop. Links from Discord and now on Twitter, right? Yep. Beautiful. Alrighty then. So I'll just fuck around until something happens, I guess. Is it me or is huh? Oh, okay, never mind. Um yeah. Just go straight into things. Before I do start the main mission, which is the crane scene or crane level, I'll just screw around, swing around, do some side work. Yield. I'll do some research stations, and then the main mission if some people start showing up. I like the little point that they gave his head. It's almost Deadpool-like.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oof.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Let's go, Charles. We're going to do things. We're finding
it's leading me right to the thief.
Guy who stole chemicals. I'm walking here. How does no one else see like giant green fart smoke coming out of the ground for no reason?
I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
Nice.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... Maybe
nope.
Not.
Alright.
End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web
There
first.
he go. Aha.
Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
There we go. Oops. There we go.
Got it.
Hello,
Now I
welcome
just
to the
need to return
stream.
the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Goodbye.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Someone joined and left. I hope they had a good 5 seconds within my stream. I've been told I am very entertaining. I don't know who would lie to me like that, but... Alright, let's do this. I'll do this side mission.
Spiderman! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The
Alright.
jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
So... yeah. I am of the legal age of 13,
I'll check the taller roof.
as opposed to the
Fist
illegal
man.
age of 19.
This is my shock face.
Ooh. Maybe I could do this stealthily. Oh, nope. That was close. This guy. Ooh, the music kind of sounds like The Flash. Music from that show.
Sleep it off.
Oh. He almost saw me. Is there anyone I can pick off without alerting? Oh. There we go.
Literally didn't see that coming. Gotta
Alright.
take out the jamming device.
That's my jam.
Shoddy workmanship.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Joey,
I
and
just took out a
I'm
jamming
playing
device.
Spider-Man.
Did that do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense.
And
I'll
goodbye.
track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, a jamming party and didn't invite me.
I didn't get noticed. That was close. I don't know why I just jumped in like that. I forgot I'm trying to do this stealthily.
Dreams. Friday night.
Perfect.
Just need to get rid of the jammer.
Ah,
Sometimes
there we
breaking
go.
stuff is the answer. And it's fun too.
I love swinging through the financial
Spider-Man,
can't
it's
talk.
working. I'm
I love
starting to
swinging
get a
through the
weak
financial
signal.
district
It
because it's
garbles,
just
but I picked
the
up
buildings are so
something about
tall.
Fisk and outfit.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning.
See if I can do this one stealthily again.
Only one jammer left.
Yeah. My dogs are here with me. So if you hear growling, then I promise it's not me. Trying to... Alright.
Found you.
Might have
Snoring now.
crap. He's here.
That was close. I know he says danger, but...
You're in timeout.
There we go. I'm good at my job.
Now I
All
just
right.
need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Have I streamed Spider-Man before? I don't know if I have. Or if I gave my thoughts on it or anything.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Alright.
Someone's in.
Surprise!
But, my thoughts on the game? Yeah, it's good.
Stand by. Check so much extra muscle. Because if things go south, look at all the firepower we can get. You really think this plan can work? After how much these IDs cost?
Someone needs a nap. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
Okay, this is on ultimate difficulty, I think, right? Nope. Alright, now it's on ultimate. Here we go.
Guns, prison
Perfect.
guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'm sick and tired of you. So am I.
Let's kick it up a notch. And we're done.
It's pretty easy. Yep. See, alright, I guess he's the only guy left. That was easy.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Speaking of selfies, I'll take one right here. Here we go. Wait. Right about here. And then super squinty. Selfie light doesn't make a difference because I'm cell shaded. And yeah. Beautiful. Alright. Should I actually do the mission now? Yes, no, maybe, so. No one's here, but if I just keep screwing around, I don't think anyone's gonna show up anyway, so. I'll go and do the actual mission. Let's do this. This is actually one of my favorite missions, this one and the raft mission, obviously. I feel like those are the two, like, best missions, like solid, good, amazing missions. And they showed them off at the E3 trailers. And, I mean, it's like how Ant-Man and Wasp showed off all the good, all of their good, interesting scenes in the trailers, and didn't really leave anything for us to be surprised by. And they kept like the whole Doc Ock thing a secret, but as far as gameplay wise, this scene and the raft scene are like the most enjoyable missions for me.
Consolidated shipping.
Just took a sip of my coffee.
Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
By the way, I love these
By
animated
arrest.
eyes.
Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the
It's like-
demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
If it wasn't for the eyes, I probably wouldn't play in the suit at all, but I just love the way they move in cutscenes.
You're done.
I don't really care about getting caught, because I am not an E3 trailer. Come at me, bro. Good riddance.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Instead of just executing someone, they all like gang up real close on him. Well, I mean, I guess it's appropriate since they all have really bad aim. Hey! That's a coincidence.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
So sassy. Alright,
Saving bad guys.
Now's
from
the
other
fun
bad
part.
guys. Not how I thought today would go. Well, I got their attention. Yeah.
I could have taken him.
sure you could. Alright.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Hello, welcome to the stream. People who are joining. Remember me from those other streams? Yes, I do. The pathetic nerd. Remember me from my other streams? Cause I did some of those. Get over here.
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Gotta find the survivors fast.
So, pathetic nerd, how's your day? Nice little collection. Let's see if I can do this the way they did in the E3 mode. But it's ultimate mode, so some of them are still alive. That's good. I'm glad you had a good day. I'm so happy you decided to start a channel.
Hey, big guy.
Sorry, let me pause to read this real quick. I'm so happy you decided to start a channel. Your art is amazing. That's enough from you. Thanks, Fritz. Yeah, I remember you, fuckface. So guys here. Alright. Alright, by the way, back to you, Ritz. Thanks, I'm glad that, my art helped inspire you. So I got caught up in the game for a minute, and I felt kind of rude that I just sort of cut you off. Yeah. Oh, did I watch the Caribbean movies yet? No, not yet. I'll be sure to do that now that I have a lot more free time.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
Fisk is just 400 pounds of sass, to be honest. Don't watch 4 or 5, they suck. Alright. Is that like relative to skipping the Amazing Spider-Man movies?
Hello again.
Alright then. I saw a post on Instagram, and it was like a Instagram thread kind of thing.
Oh, come on.
And it's like 10 reasons why Andrew Garfield was the perfect Spider-Man in every way. And I'm like, are you sure about that? Oh, it's such a good scene. The animation in this game is amazing. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, that was an experience.
Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me have this.
Oh. kind of wish that Spectacular Spider-Man suit was in place of this one, but I still love it. Yeah. I mean, the vintage comic suit is sort of in place for Spectacular suit, I guess.
That helicopter
But
is destroying the city.
I know.
I still like the suit a
Bring it
lot.
down.
It's gonna be
I know.
easy to cosplay. I might do a cosplay of the
Work it a
suit.
little faster.
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's
Join
done.
Mason and Jacob and Becky in the cosplay shenanigans, and Xavier, of course.
Oh! Too close.
Yep. And the arms are skinny, just like
Now's
me.
my chance.
Don't say now's my chance if you weren't gonna let me press the button. And surprisingly, no one was working that day.
Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
The scene is just so intense. Even though I've played it like a couple hundred times already.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir.
One engine
Someone
down.
said that
Down for
Ultimate
the second.
Spider-Man was the perfect Spider-Man cartoon.
This is your master plan?
Okay,
Replace
it's
Fisk?
not the worst thanks to that new trash show in South where they don't know how to shade
Good plan.
or
Plan
animate
real fast.
or do their jobs or write for Spider-Man.
Yes, this is the plan.
Like, I'd much rather have Ultimate Spider-Man than Marvel Spider-Man, the show that's out right
You got
now.
this. You got this.
I think they canceled it, right? I'm pretty sure. But Spectacular Spider-Man, I really want that to come back,
Please
even
don't
though it
screw
never
this
will.
up.
There we go. Oh, that suit is so sexy. Yeah, thank God. Like, I'm not religious, but that show made me really, really
These
believe in
masks are so
hell.
awesome. Where do you get them?
No,
Thanks.
no,
Have
don't
a
let it come
website?
back. Mia,
What?
my dog Mia, she started
Yuri.
crying too.
I caught the bad guys, but
But what?
you might want to bring a ladder.
Yo, Miles.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that
Hey,
picture.
fanboy.
That was like, honestly the worst.
I'm late.
Like,
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
okay, later Genki, even though you're unnamed. But that show is honestly like really terrible. Not just for a Spider-Man show, but for a cartoon in
MJ,
general.
Did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Alright. Who's ready for some emotions? Because this is an emotional part of the game and stuff. Should I continue with the story, or should I just screw around and swing about and do stuff? You want the Hulk suit? When you say the Hulk suit, do you mean like? Cause I know there's a alternate universe where Bruce Banner is Spider-Man and his costume is basically the same, but like gray and red, I think. Or do you like literally mean if Peter Parker just turned into a green gamma rage monster?
Well, he stopped us, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on him. So, it's Seems to me he did the right
Ah,
thing.
it's just the Hulk? Alright.
The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough.
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it. God forbid he share the spotlight with anyone. That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercial. I need a double aspirin with an antacid shake. Now!
Jameson is me on an existential level. I don't agree with his views, but like, his whole him is relatable. Just fleeing around as if 9 feet tall gamma monster. That'd be great. Alright, let's do this. Story. Imagine the cutscenes.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
You'll be fine, honey.
No, you won't.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Aw.
Come on, honey.
I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this,
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
this part of the game already.
So?
Yeah. Why do you keep
I
going?
think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
If he wants to if he wants to really save Spider-Man, he needs to cancel Marvel Spider-Man and bring back Spectacular.
Thanks, Jim.
That's true.
Couldn't have said it better myself, but
Marvel Spider-Man is below the level of Teen Titans Go.
we all know
Like,
Officer Davis.
Teen Titans Go, like, even though it's a crappy reboot, eventually it, like, became so self-aware that it became good. And the movie for Teen Titans Go is actually a really good movie. Like, it's all, like, the ending is very Teen Titans Go-y. But, like, the main, like, meat of the film is just almost complete adult humor. Like, stuff kids will not get.
Officer Jefferson Davis.
Like, spoiler alert, but Robin literally went back in time and pushed Batman's parents into that alleyway and where they got shot. And yeah, it's like a so bad that it's good type thing now. But Marvel Spider-Man is just bad. It's not even attempting at doing anything. Just a bunch of animators trying to get a paycheck.
My wife Rio and my son Miles. Without their support,
I saw that scene and died. Yeah, I could not stop laughing.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
Honestly, I haven't heard someone say jackass as an insult in so long. At least they're bringing back the old Teen Titans and canceling Go. I'm still not sold on that because they haven't like shown anything for it. Like, I know they teased it heavily in the end credits, but like there's been no update since. Unless they're gonna like pull a Young Justice on us. It's just like, you won't know until you know type deal. be like that sometimes.
Miles! Miles! Are you okay?
Who's dragging him? I didn't realize that until now. Just some random strangers dragging Miles.
Miles!
I mean, like, I get it. People are like trying to get other people to safety, but like that mother's just chasing the guy dragging away her child. I should watch High Top's films on video on Spotify. I think I did. I think I did. I've watched High Top's films. I really like his videos.
Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Here. Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Aw.
Mom!
I can't wait for Into the Spider-Verse, by the way. It's gonna be a really good movie. I got a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I didn't even know was possible. I don't know how many people Sony paid to, like, not give the movie a bad review. I'm not saying that it's gonna be bad, but like, I didn't think that it was just possible to get a complete 100%. Every critic who saw that movie gave it 100%. That's surprising. You don't trust Sony. I don't. They say they're gonna make an all-female Spider-Verse sequel. And I'm down for a Spider-Verse sequel in the future. But one, the movie hasn't come out yet, so we don't know like the public opinion on it. And two, like, why do they have to market it as all-female? They can have all-female, but if that's like your main selling point, then that's, you shouldn't really rely too much on it. You know, just try making a good story first. The only animated the only animated movies I've seen that aren't Toy Story has a 100% too? Oh, that's nice.
I'll find him.
I'm sorry, Mom, I have to do this.
I know it.
I'm sorry, Mom, with great power comes great responsibility. I have to go find Dad.
He was right there.
It's not really diverse if it's all female, if it's like females only. That's basically just anti-diversity, but on the opposite side of the spectrum, which is still like,
Where do you think you're going?
I mean, does it, if a character goes to school, does she go to school in like an all-girls school? Because that'd make a bit more sense, I guess, but Gwen Stacy, oh shit, I forgot about that, it scared me. Being sexist is okay as long as it's in favor for the females, that is true. That's not true, but don't James Gunn me. Sexism is basically, you know, hating on females. You can hate on males all you want, but if you say anything about any other gender, then you're a bad person. My favorite part about this game is how bad guys have the inability to look up or to the side. It's like impossible for them. They all have like metal plates in their necks that prohibit them from doing so.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Where's my... What if I had like little MJ lures? I just do something. Makes a little chirpy noise. Hello, Spider Maddie. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to say happy birthday to me because it's my birthday and I'm conceited.
I got you, Dad.
Jesus, Miles. Shush. Exactly. He's so loud.
No. Stop.
They should really focus on Miles and MJ section.
We have
in
to
the next
leave.
game, they're kind of clunky.
Now.
Yeah, I agree. Also, in the next game. Ew! Did you just call me Joseph? That's gross. That's my government name. Don't use that. It's Joey. But for the sequel, I would like to see a slightly bigger map, hopefully with Washington Heights.
Dad.
Slightly biased because
no.
It's fine. I'm just joking around. But my family's from New York.
Wake up.
And
Wake up.
like we're all from the Washington Heights area, and seeing it constantly left out the game, it's kind of annoying. So at least it doesn't need to be like as far down or as far north as it actually goes in real life, but like, you know, a little area where it's like Washington Heights, which is basically you know how there's like Chinatown, Little Italy. Well, Washington Heights is basically that, but Dominican and Puerto Rican. Imagine the Green Goblin giving you a flag. This post was made by Spider Gang. You hear about Spidey senses. I didn't know who he was. I all of a sudden I saw people hating him on Twitter, and I'm like, I never heard anything from this guy. I heard that he was an asshole and a sexual predator, and that's not really a good thing. It's not a good combination, so he blocked me because you didn't like TL.
I'm Peter Parker.
Is that TLI or TU?
Look,
the TV's kind of far away.
I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say,
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right?
Oh, The Last Jedi. Alright.
It all gets easier with time.
I mean,
or don't worry.
I guess that's
it's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to help.
Miles, stop being so depressed. I know your dad died, but like, all superheroes' dads die. Just get over it.
I'm sorry about that.
But yeah, I guess he's
a
dick, and not the good kind. Thanks, Ritz. Yes, it is my birthday. I'm gonna buy a pack of cigarettes, not because I'm gonna smoke them, but just because I legally can now. I'm gonna buy them, and I'm gonna throw them at homeless people. I'm shocked at how well they did Miles. Yeah, Miles is done pretty well here. The only thing I don't really like about his character is like,
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I don't know. There's nothing I really don't like about his character, to be honest.
No, I told you I can't
Like,
start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
He was done well. It's just this Smile hasn't really gripped me.
Right.
Hey,
it's me.
Quite the same, but we haven't had a lot of time with him, so.
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his.
Miles is based like in the DLC. Miles is basically Tom Holland. Spoilers for the DLC, by the way.
Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
He's basically Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee had a controlling interest in
Build a
this recycling center
tower
last year.
out of popsicle sticks and use a cigarette light on fire. Nice.
If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence.
I should have children and go buy a pack of cigarettes and don't go back home.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about
I'm just,
demons.
you know,
They're all claiming Martin Lee has
my
the
dad,
power to, quote,
he's coming back. He's just trying to get the perfect carton of milk for me. He's not gonna come home
like
till he
mind
gets
control.
it.
It brings out the
Hi,
negative
Dad.
part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
There we go. That animation could be a bit more polished, to be honest, but should I do the story mission, or should I swing around for a bit and talk and stuff? You know, I might do a research station. I'm gonna do a research station and then go to the main mission.
There's also a day to vow. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent.
Wait.
This is our city.
If the average person okay, I don't know why I read Avengers. If the average person walks through 3 miles an hour, oh, it takes my dad 3 years to come back from the gas station that's 2 miles away. Oh, that's gotten kind of sad. Unpopular opinion, I actually don't really like the rain weather in this game all that much. Maybe it'll look better on the ground. Okay, it does look better on the ground. It does look realistic. But I feel like rain has looked better in games like Watch Dogs and Grand Theft Auto.
I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
You did the right thing telling me.
Why are there no puddles? 0 out of 10 unplayable. Give me more puddles. Oh wait, you want puddles? I'll give you puddles. Where is it? Where did they put them? They put in the puddle stickers somewhere. Here they are. There we go. Now the game is realistic. Take a screenshot of that. You happy? Thanks, random lady that I don't know. Wow, those puddles are so realistic. I know, right? Insomniac, they went all out. I'll do this research station and then continue with the main game, fighting my inner demons. Let's see. When you can, could you check Twitter if you don't mind? I mentioned. All right. Let me peep this real quick. Twitter in the world where Twitter is a thing.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life.
Loving your stream right now.
Use
some art and
The
spider.
effects these diseases have, they are not
Thank you.
something
That looks really good.
should go through.
I like it.
Looks like there's a bacterial
Insomniac
infection in
Spider-Man,
fish.
like
I better take care of
The
it before the
advanced
food
suit.
supply's contaminated.
It always kills me
I
trying
have
to
an
draw the
antibacterial
Spider-Man.
spray
But
in the lab
you
that
did
should
really
heal
good.
the
I like
fish.
it.
I just need to spray
Need
it
to
over the
retweet
water.
There
And
we go.
fast, before people start getting sick.
Got a retweet from Too Skinny.
First step, get to the
How do you
docks.
feel? Oh, I forgot. One thing that they need to change about the next game is to let you do charge jumps in research stations.
I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Yeah. Friendly neighborhood spider thrower man.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
I want them to fix the... Oh yeah, the crawling physics are a bit weird. I like the advanced suit, but I'm sticking in this suit. Actually, for this mission, just for you, I'll switch to the advanced suit for a bit. The advanced suit stopped being so cool when people keep using it for their profile pictures and kissing up Insomniac's ass. Yeah, basically.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
To me, it's the best suit in the sense where it's the best textured and animated suit in the game. Like, it's the only suit where the fabric actually flows and flutters while you're swinging. And I love that. You think at least the classic suit would do that too, but no.
Gotta cover a wide area.
Yeah, I agree. The classic is the best suit.
The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
I love swinging like from the cranes over the water.
More
So
barrels.
exhilarating.
Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
Crap, I hate falling into the
Great
water.
thing about
It's
barrels,
annoying.
they don't shoot at me.
And also the swinging isn't
The
in a
downside
perfect
is, I
pendulum,
don't think
but
these barrels appreciate my quips.
it's only annoying when I'm trying to swing between cars. I think I'm stuck. There we go. What? What? Spider-Man PS4. Save the environment. Oof. Yeah. Yup.
All clear to spray.
There's some parts in the music that just sounds like musical cues from the other
This
movies.
is good for you.
Like
This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this
I don't
into
know.
Jameson as Spiderman.
I'm not a music
Water
expert,
polluter.
but that part sounded a lot like the beginning of Homecoming's theme.
Okay, time to find a
Where
spot to scan
are
my
the Avengers
finny
again?
friends and make sure they're cured.
Not caring about fish or bird poop. That's where.
All clean.
Computer says they're doing something over on the West Coast.
Stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Alright. Time to get on with the mission. What PS4 are you playing on? Accidentally entered when typing this, and... Oh. I'm playing on a PS4 Slim. Because a couple years ago, before the game even came out, I'm like, I want a PS4. And then my mom's like, okay, and she got me this one. I'm like, it looks weird. Oh wait, it's a Slim. Yeah. I wish when you went to the iconic locations from the Raimi films, yeah, the theme starts playing.
MJ's hunch was right.
From
Place
like
is
my
crawling
phone or
with
something,
demons.
I think I could play the Raimi theme.
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
I'll do that. Wait. Not photo mode. Get the music all the way down. And then let me just whip out my phone and play the Raimi theme. Because I can do that. Spiderman. Here we go. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Oh wait, there's an ad. Wait a minute. Thank you, Dirty Panda Gaming. It is in fact my B-Day. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to go through there. You're welcome, pathetic nerd. You said that you're finally from. Oh, I said that my family is from New York. I was born and raised in Florida, but I've been to New York a few times. So, and all my family, they like, even though they moved down to Florida, they still have that sort of New York essence with them. So yeah.
Okay, that's all of them.
You're born in New York but moved to California. Nice. Hello, Adrian is okay. How are you?
High security lock.
I should try it New Hampshire.
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
Yeah. I like the cold. It's a bit too cold for me. Like, here in Florida though. Not too cold, but like, I'm not used to it.
Looks like I could override the circuit.
Like, I can stay outside for like
webs.
longer than 30 minutes. You watching Spider-Man 3? Nice.
Oh, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Spider-Man 3 is actually a really good movie.
There.
Okay, so if someone
like the
tells you
circuit's still
otherwise, then you
stable.
can punch him in the throat.
There's another junction box close by.
Cold is better than hot.
Almost there. One more
I like
box.
the hot too. It's just here in Florida, it's hot up until December.
That's it.
And then it gets hot again mid-January. Spider-Man 3 is definitely better than The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I concur. Alright.
Man.
Oh, I'm gonna switch back to the manga suit. Spider Clan.
Guns from Fisk's armory.
Did Spider-Man just hop over air? Yes, he did. It's one of his secret superpowers. Hi, this is Joey with Watch Mojo. Welcome to Top 10 powers you didn't know Spider-Man has had. In Minnesota, it's always cold. The only reason it's warm is because climate change. Yeah, I've never been to Minnesota. The only other state I've been to is New York. But
lots of high-tech equipment.
Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit looking like a basketball. I don't mind that it looks like a basketball, okay? Like, I actually really like the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit because it just looks so different and unique. And I would actually like the Amazing Spider-Man franchise a lot if they just kept it consistent.
Truck bombs. This is crazy.
You've been to Florida and you love it? Oh, that's nice. Florida's cool.
Wasn't a gang war.
Different parts of it feel different though.
Fisk to go after
Like,
Mayor Osborn.
before I was in South Florida, and now I'm living in North Florida.
No. But you were
And
right.
it's two completely different feels. Like, where I'm at right now,
gun running,
everything just feels so empty,
and it
sort
looks
of.
like they're planning another attack.
Like, the streets are
This time on Norman
wide,
Osborn's
and
campaign offices.
it's like hard to find places for miles.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area.
Oh, you live in Georgia? I have friends
If I
in
hurry,
Georgia.
I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
I've been thinking about visiting Georgia, so
Yuri,
not saying I'm
me.
gonna meet up with you because that'd be weird,
I'm
but
busy getting yelled at by my boss.
we'd be in the same state.
Martin Lee
Ooh.
and the demons are planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Oh yeah, Mark
Trust
Webb
me
is a
on this
great
one.
writer, and they
I'm
really...
sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll
The
find all the
Amazing
evidence there.
Spider-Man 2 was
Got it. I'll
basically...
get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're
It's
gonna
like
help me find a
that
new
one
job.
guy in a group who has like a really unique sense of humor, and then the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is like him trying to change his humor just to fit what other people want, and then it just ends up being something cringy and terrible. Yeah, the Sony executives checklist. Basically, we have swinging, we have something to do with his parents. Gwen does a thing, and then she dies after she does the thing. We have villains, we have colors, like our movie. Sony, what you doing to me, man? Sony is very inconsistent with their Spider-Man-ing.
Consolidated shipping.
Minus that, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 had great
guys.
fight scenes.
I should try to do this quietly. But
Yeah,
also
the
with
Amazing
style.
Spider-Man 2's fight scenes, it's like, they got the visuals right. Like, it, aesthetically, it's very, como se dice, tolerable. And then everything else about the movie is like, no. You all know that Cool Cat is like his best movie. Cool Cat. He really deserves an Oscar. Oh yeah, the music is also good. After listening to the Sam, did everyone just, wow, okay. Okay. Wow. Alright, I didn't, okay, everyone, stealth be gone. I forgot what oh yeah, the music. The music in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I like re-listened to it. Oh, let me put back on the music. I re-listened to it, and it's really repetitive. Like, I played it, and it's just like Sam Raimi's theme. In 3 minutes, you get like a whole ride of emotions. You get like the beginning, the middle, and the end of the movie. Like, you feel everything that you felt in the movie when you listen to Sam Raimi's theme. And then I put on the Amazing Spider-Man 2 theme, and it's just 5 minutes of dun 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 dun. And it's like, it was good the first time I heard it, but it's just so repetitive. Alright, back into the game. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 theme is better than the Amazing Spider-Man 2 theme, in my opinion. Don't at me. Am I throwing this at some random person's window? Okay. Wow. That was harsh. Whoa! You just... Okay, do they all just have like super jumping abilities? You'll DM me on the facts, alright. Oh, I was using impact webs. Alright.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
Listen to the Amazing Spider-Man 1's movie theme, alright. No. Oh wait, no, this is... Alright, this is... That... Ads scare me. Like... I don't get scared because of horror movies. I just get scared every time someone is trying to sell me something. No, I don't want to buy it. Alright, let's go.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop.
That game.
Real horse rides.
Oh,
that's one expensive tune.
I was too busy trying to put on the game. I was missing the comment.
Around here?
That game is definitely... Is that the Amazing... Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game? Oof. Why is everyone disappointed in all the DLCs of the game? I like the DLCs. Like, I give the Black Cat DLC a 7 out of 10, and Turf War is an 8 out of 10, to be honest.
They have bases
Although
all
I find the Black Cat one more enjoyable to play, it's more fun to play. I feel like the story in Turf Wars is actually really well put together, except for like a few parts. I don't want to get into spoilers in case some people haven't seen it. I've always been wondering why the Native American yells at the beginning. Yeah, it's I didn't mind it. I thought it felt aesthetic. The nostalgia downloaded the song back in 5th grade. I was gonna listen to it all night. Yes, that was me. I listened to this song all the time back in 2012. I thought it was Tarzan.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Maybe I should just animate that. Just play the Amazing Spider-Man theme and have Tarzan yelling.
I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices. No, but I found something you should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
That would be perfect. When I get done with this stream tonight, I'm actually gonna work on another... Did you just yank me down? I'm gonna work on another speed art. Because those have definitely been missing from my life. I remember when I plugged in my plugged in my earbuds to my iPod and listened to this song. I used to run around the backyard pretending to be Spider-Man. That was me. I would just play the song over and over again while web swinging in the Amazing Spider-Man 1 game because I didn't. It was like the only free roam Spider-Man game I had at the time. I gotta go do it back in 10. Alright. I don't know how much longer the stream is gonna go for, but maybe I'll see you in 10.
Do this? Who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding
I wasn't so fat, I'd still be doing that right now.
I have a visual.
Yeah, if I wasn't such a lazy piece of shit, I'd probably be outside right now doing some stuff. Silver Sable. Superhero landing. I'm surprised she didn't break her knees.
Entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
The Amazing Spider-Man music is actually going along with the scene, to be honest.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
So you just name your daughter Silver? Like, is that a thing? And does she just naturally grow up with gray hair? Or does she just end up dyeing it to keep with the aesthetic?
Hey, sorry about that.
Russian women are hot.
I should have told you earlier.
I do have a friend that is a Russian woman.
We're still best buds.
And she is
Well,
a
that took a dark
very
turn.
nice person and has an amazing personality.
We've searched that
Hashtag respect woman.
Plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed
Respect
to Lee's
your
office
woman.
in Beast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned
Hashtag damn girl, let me
Say
put
hi
some
to May for
respect
me.
on you.
Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
But how does he know that? He doesn't know Lee's motivation yet. Alright. We shall feast for Thanksgivings. Oh, I was hoping to like there. I want to do a cool landing.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough
Hashtag
strings
let me
to keep the
drizzle some
wolves from the
respect on
door
you.
a bit longer. If we can get
That's
up
a
and
mood.
running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment.
There we
Massive
go.
investment. Stay ready.
Hope Aunt May didn't hear
Fingers
that.
triple.
Hey Chloe. I'm streaming with my dogs at the moment. Never mind, Joey. You gonna watch on mobile? Ah, okay. You're gonna watch on mobile.
Peter.
Ah,
If you're
alright.
running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Aunt May in
Actually,
this
I
game
do.
kind of looks like my friend's
His
mom.
name is Miles Morales.
Can't really show a
Why does that
picture of
sound
her because
familiar?
His father was
I'm not
being
sure if
honored
that's
at City
illegal
Hall.
without her permission or whatever, but
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
Peter seems so genuinely nice in this scene, but it's actually kind of selfish
I should
because
check
he's
out
like,
Lee's office.
let me help you out, and then he just goes snooping in for his own personal business. Like,
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
so many nice people.
This office is locked.
Aunt
How
May
do I
looks
get
like
in
your
there?
mom. Oh.
Quietly.
Well, tell your mom that I said she makes the best wheat cakes. It's not like the homeless shelter has security cameras or anything.
Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I'm just sort of speeding through it, because
That room I saw from the crawl
let's
space.
face it, we've all
Should be
seen
right on the other
this
side of
part
this
in
trail.
detail already.
A key. Wonder where the lock is.
I will, and she does make the best pancakes. Pancakes or wheat cakes? What do people say? I say pancakes, but Aunt May is known for her wheat
Some
cakes.
kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Yes.
There we go. You say pancakes? I say pancakes, but it's comic accurate to say wheat cakes, so your opinion is wrong.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Sounds like me during No Nut November.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Man, good thing I left these recording things. Yeah. Good thing I record myself every time I want to monologue. I'll leave the recording right here for anyone to stumble upon.
I want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Through the door. I mean, he could have always just gone the same way he came in.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
That supervillain
Find what
101.
you were looking for.
If I had superpowers, I would be
Get that.
a villain.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City
Honestly,
Hall.
it depends on my power.
Yes.
If I had like,
Tragic.
if I was Quicksilver,
Peter was there.
I wouldn't be a
He's very
hero.
lucky.
I'd just
And an
steal
Osborn
a lot.
I didn't know you were a
Like,
fan.
who's gonna catch me? Who's gonna notice me? I can run faster than camera
Well,
shutters can
What matters is
shutter.
we're both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or me
But
have
if I
anything to
had
worry
if I had Spider-Man's powers, I'd
As long
be a
as you
hero.
stay away
To be
from
honest,
places you're not
I'd move to
supposed
New York, but I'd be a hero.
Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
That's so sketchy, though. Just when you're gonna be done? When my work is done. I give you the power of Cyclops. What do I do? I would not be a hero, and I would not be a villain. I would just be me, and have a really cool party trick. And a way to,
Wait!
dispose of people who annoy me. And no one's gonna wake up, be like, man, that's Grounded Kid Peter just beat me up. What's my favorite Spidey suit ever? Oof. That's a toughie. That is Favorite Spidey suit ever. I'm not sure. Wow. Like, it depends, because
I finally got your evidence. Head to
when
the
I'm playing a
Space Center in
game, my
Chinatown.
favorite Spidey suit is the
What am I going
classic.
to find?
A nice
But
lady
out
named
of
May
all the
Parker.
movies, my
And some
favorite
really
Spider-Man
weird
suit is
stuff
the
happened in
Homecoming
Lee's
suit.
office. But listen, he's got another attack
But
plan.
Where? When?
in the
Still
shows,
working
I
on
don't
that,
think
but I
Homecoming
think he's going
suit
to use something
would
called
look
Devil's Breath.
like if it was a
Sounds
cartoon or
destructive.
something. I don't
What
think
is it?
Homecoming suit would look
A
too
substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some
good.
kind.
I don't know.
I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for
that's
now.
a question.
I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the
I'm just gonna have to say classic. You can't really beat it, you know.
MJ,
It's
hey, just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this.
I knew that was
why are you
coming.
whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool.
Oh wait,
See ya.
wow. The
Wait,
joke just hit me.
Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting
It was,
touch?
Andrew
I think I
Garfield,
just saw it in action.
and he was just awkwardly climbing over the
Some
thing.
perfectly
and he was
nice
like,
homeless people just jumped in.
That's the question.
Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Dumplings. Alrighty then.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
I wish Sandman was the boss.
Okay.
Maybe.
Be right there.
Cause like I wonder how a Sandman
Wonder if
boss
this means I
would
have a
work
job
with
again.
like the
Guess I
gameplay
can stop by
mechanics.
just for a minute.
Cause Sandman worked in Shattered Dimensions. Cause the gameplay mechanics in there, they're more theatrical. Like Spider-Man could literally just make a webbed fist and punch someone, and like rip chunks of like earth out of the ground and punch people.
No, thank you, Jonah.
And Sandman is a very theatrical and quirky type
Well, that's my job,
character.
Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less.
Sorry for the silence. I just haven't heard this.
This is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Okay, sorry for the long awkward silence. I just got caught up listening to the. I haven't heard that Just the Facts clip before. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, you can add me on PSN. My name is, oh my god, it's really cringy. Fuck. Okay, so it's Coolman201128. I made it while I was going through a phase. Don't at me. We really want a PS4 for Christmas. I mean, ask Santa. I'm pretty sure he's not running out on them anytime soon. And I think I might end the stream here. Might drag it on for a few more minutes as well though, because I like swinging around. Any final thoughts or anything you want to comment? Lord Vader, is that you, Ritz? I'm guessing that's you. Traps are gay? It depends. If a trap continues to identify as male and they engage in sexual activity with other males, then yes, they are gay. But in any other circumstances, no, they're not gay. Traps are about 150% straight. Hit or miss. Guess they never miss, huh? Got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't miss ya or kiss ya. Wow. That's honestly one of my favorite memes, just because I have a friend who it pisses off completely. He's like, I fucking hate that, stop sending me videos of this shit. And then next time he opens his phone, hit or miss. And yeah, I love it. He's gonna find another girl and he won't miss ya. Alright, I'm gonna go to the top of the Freedom Tower and then end the stream. He's gonna skirt and hit the dab like Wiz Khalifa. Peter parkour. I'm gonna see if I could parkour all the way to the Freedom Tower. Very limited web swinging. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. That was close. Alright, peace out. It was nice having you in the stream. You are an awesome fan, and I love you. Alright. Alright. Let's see, parkouring all the way to the Freedom Tower. I love you. Hashtag no homo. Can you knock some sense into my parents who think Spider-Verse movies for little kids? It's rated PG. It's not for little kids, it's for fans, though. So. I'm doing Spider-Clan suit video. Want to feature in it? Sure. Yeah. What kind of video? Like, are you gonna make a cosplay on it? I'd love to feature in it, to be honest. Are you gonna like do a step-by-step thing on making it? Alright. yeah, just my DMs are always open unless I block you, but I normally don't block people. I've only ever blocked like 2 people my entire life. I think it's Spider-Verse. I think it's a family movie. My Instagram, Joey underscore the and then period artist. It's not that complicated. Actually, classic. All right. And I think I think I'll end the stream here. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. And just end this on a really cool picture. Goodbye, mates. Oh yeah, I forgot you live in the countries where they say mate. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you, everyone, for coming. This has been the best birthday party I've ever had. My dogs have fallen asleep. And I celebrating my new trip into adulthood because I am now 18. I am going to make a pillow fort and make some chocolate milk and go to bed. So, thanks everyone. Bye.